benefits, okay? So you can hear me from there, yeah? Right. So Tabari, what he does, he lists several reports. Not all of them are authentic, okay? But he collects the reports that pertain to the subject pertaining to that particular verse, okay? Now, when it comes to the subject of Ibrahim and Ismail, okay, in the Quran, and the sacrifice, he is mentioning the reports that come from Judeo-Christian sources. So when you are reading in a Tabari, as well as Ibn Kathir, as well as the other, as well as Al-Qurtubi, and so on and so forth, right? You are reading Judeo-Christian reports that he cites being reported by some of the companions. So they're not authoritative to us, they are simply saying this is what has been said.
Okay, so this is Ibn Kathir. The majority of scholars from the Salaf and Caliph maintain the son of sacrifice was Isaac. This is the truth without any doubt because it is confirmed in the divine text in the Quran and the Sunnah and the narrations of the companions and the followers.
First and foremost, I heard you.
It's more than one source.
I heard you.
It's more than one just Judeo.
I heard you. Now, the thing is, what you're reading off, which is not any source, this is a prompt.
Al-Tafsir.
No, it's not. No, it's not from a tafsir. Okay?
I'll show you right now.
It's not from a tafsir. You have it on your notes. You have it on your notes.
I'll show you from Al-Tafsir.
You are reading from your notes, okay? Okay, so yeah, exactly. You're going to it, which means what you were reading from was not al-tafsir. No, stop. First and foremost, the Quran does not say that the sacrifice was Isaac. Okay, it doesn't say Ishaq. It says either. It mentions about Ibrahim sacrificing his son, okay, and his son telling him, to do it. Now, this is spoken at a time prior to Ishaq being born in the Quran, okay. So this idea, reading from your notes, where you say, oh, that this is from the Quran in of itself. No, sorry, it's not in the Quran itself. From the no, you're not. You are reading your notes. You are reading your notes. You are reading your notes. This is not my first rodeo, okay. You're reading from your notes. You're not reading from any of our sources. You've seen something and you've put it together in your notes, okay, and then that's it. So what's that say?
I can't read it.
So how you? Okay, if you can't read it, then how are you telling me earlier that you were reading from a tafsir?
So what kind of God gives?
No. Answer me that question. Answer me that question. Have you read from Al-Tafsir or wait? Have you read from Al-Tafsir? No. Have you?
I've read the translation.
You did not say that. That is not. That is not.
I've read the translation of what Al-Tabari
listen.
Show
the translation of Ibn Kathir then.
So
no, not even show us the
majority of scholars from the Salaf.
Let me see your screen. Let me see your screen. Let me see your screen.
And this is the
Let me see your screen.
Any doubt?
Let me see your screen.
Confirmed in the divine text, Quran and Sunnah,
very simple.
and the narrations from the companion, the followers, and the people of the book.
Are you saying Ibn Kathir said that?
This is what Ibn Kathir
listen.
You can find it for yourself right here.
Okay, so what is this? This is ChatGPT.
No, but
what is this? What is this?
No,
ChatGPT.
Don't chat.
We know it's ChatGPT.
Look, here's the link.
That is ChatGPT.
Look, watch it.
That's AI, mate.
That's AI.
Load it up.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Why
You are reading. No. Listen. First and foremost, I was answering you before. Okay, I was answering. Listen, you need to pay attention. Okay.
No need to shout. No one's shouting.
You were not reading from our classical text. We've just seen your screen. We know you're reading from notes, or what do you call it, a prompt from on ChatGPT, on an AI. All right. If not ChatGPT, give me a second. All right, because ChatGPT doesn't give you everything. Okay. I've just answered you. Listen, I'm telling you exactly what the classical scholars have said. Okay. Because I'm going to At-Tabari himself, because I understand his methodology. I understand what he cites in his reports. Okay. So Ibn Kathir.
See, here's the thing. You got
Ibn
involved.
Kathir.
I'm just asking.
No, but you got involved.
You got to wait your turn. Yeah. Just
He's attacking ChatGPT.
Oh, okay.
It's only a tool.
Okay, so look.
Let me just explain to this guy.
Yallah,
One second. Why are we attacking ChatGPT? Because he said he was reading from the Tafsir, and he wasn't. And we showed he was reading from ChatGPT. Now, if you're reading,
But he can go to the link.
One second.
He can go to the link.
Show
Show them the link.
No.
Show them the link. Show them the link.
You didn't show something.
ChatGPT gives you a code and it gives you a link of where he got the code from.
Yeah, the internet.
And it goes back to a Muslim.
Listen, the internet.
What is the problem with ChatGPT?
Shut up long enough.
For me showing you.
I'll explain why. So what he's doing, he's reading from ChatGPT.
But he showed the source.
Can you just be quiet a second? Okay. He's reading from ChatGPT, and what he's doing, he's quoting the source. One second.
Hold on. Let me
Guys, just be silent.
He's quoting the source, and then he's adding ChatGPT's summary.
Commentary.
As if it's part of the tafsir.
Okay, there's no problem. He's gonna go to
No. We heard.
I'm reading Al-Tabari quote. The majority of early scholars held that the son of sacrifice was Isaac. This is supported by the sequential text of Surah As-Safa, where the glad tidings of son, verse 101, are immediately followed by the sacrifice narrative.
First and foremost, Al-Tabari is not even translated like that. Al-Tabari is not even translated that. Because
you see how you say you're not being sincere. That's what you say.
I said I know you're not being sincere because Al-Tabari is not even translated. Are you reading Al-Tabari? Exactly. Siraj, Habibi.
Do you know that?
The early scholars never believed it was Isaac. The majority of early scholars never believed it was Isaac.
How are you reading Tabari?
Brother.
I need you to calm down.
My question, the
No,
majority
stop.
the
Calm down.
majority of early scholars never believed that it was Isaac. Yes or no?
They did not.
They did not.
No, because the Quran, okay, let me explain to you.
Why is Jessica
I need you to lend me your ear. Lend me your ear or go. Lend me your ear or go, okay? So, At-Tabari, as well as all the early exegetes, okay? Like I mentioned to you, they explain that these are reports, that these are things that were held by the Judeo-Christians, okay? And some of these reports have been transmitted to us by some of the companions. Ibn Abbas is a prominent transmitter of Judeo-Christian sources because he learned a lot of their material, okay? We know this, okay? So when when At-Tabari is narrating a hadith, okay, he is quoting Ibn Abbas or any other Sahabi that narrates this opinion held by the Jews and the Christians. And it's correct because the Quran doesn't explicitly say it's Ismail alayhi salam. Okay? No, I didn't say it's correct. Okay? Because the Quran doesn't explicitly say it's Ismail, it mentions the narrations, the exegesis given by the Muslimin, by the Prophet ﷺ and the Sahaba, as well as Judeo-Christian, to give us a holistic understanding of what was going on at the time when the Quran was being revealed. So Ibn Kathir relies heavily, okay, on Judeo-Christian sources when he commentates. That's part of his methodology. Okay?
He's throwing Ibn Kathir.
I'm not.
He's throwing
Yemeni, let me ask you a question. Hold on.
Okay. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Let me ask you a
Wait,
question.
no, stop. No. You made an accusation. Let's test your accusation. Let's test your accusation. No. When you make an accusation, be prepared to answer for it. No. Give me a second.
You know what I can say?
No.
I believe Ibn Kathir more than you.
Why? No.
Because
why? How did I?
Ibn Kathir has authority over you.
How did
you
I?
are nobody.
Tell him, brother.
You are nobody.
How did
when
I?
you come to Islam, you are nobody.
How did I throw?
Ibn Kathir is on top of you.
Your rhetoric is not going to work with me. Your rhetoric is not going to work with me.
I don't care about your opinion.
I don't care about your. I don't care about your rhetoric.
I care about Ibn Kathir.
Tell me how
you
I.
are nobody.
Tell me how.
Ibn
Look,
Kathir.
the fact that you're shouting tells me that you don't have. You don't have any. I'm trying to speak to you. I'm trying to speak to you. I'm trying to speak to you. So.
It's my voice. I am allowed a voice than yours.
Quiet. No, you don't. Okay.
I do.
I don't. If I wanted to, I'll make your ears bleed from my voice. Okay. Now listen.
We can test the decibels.
I am trying to speak to you. Okay. I'm trying to speak to you. So let's speak.
But my voice is loud.
I'm not talking about your voice. I'm talking about you interrupting me. If you want to be, look, let's speak as men. Men do not interrupt.
It's okay.
Let's speak as men. No, give me a second.
Let him go.
All right. You said to me, okay, I threw Ibn Kathir under the bus. Now explain to me how I did that. Is it because I reject what he said?
Let me speak.
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
Let me speak.
No, I'm asking you.
So again,
I'm asking you. Why are you letting?
I
don't need you to react.
Wait, let me say what Ibn Kathir says.
Let
me
say.
Hamza was also talking.
No, but I'm directing my question at you. I'm directing my question at you.
Hold on a minute. You said, hold on. Okay, let me answer. Hold on, let me answer.
Please answer me directly. No, forget about what he's about to say. I need you to to address me
listen
directly.
to me. You said Ibn Kathir in all tafsir. Hold on. Let me answer. You said his tafsir was influenced by Judeo-Christian.
No, that's not what I said.
That's what he said.
That's not what I said. I didn't say he was influenced. I said part
from the Salif and Caliph.
You're just repeating yourself. You're just repeating yourself.
This is the truth without any doubt because it's confirmed in the divine text in the Quran.
You are just repeating yourself. I heard you the first two times.
Let's make it
and
simple.
The followers, bro.
Let's not argue.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm asking you to explain something to me.
Let me just say this. I will take Ibn Kathir, what Ibn Kathir says over you.
Okay, do you know that Ibn Kathir doesn't take everything he
You
says?
can say whatever you want,
No.
but I will take
I do. Okay, I tell you why. I tell you why Ibn Kathir, even Ibn Kathir doesn't take everything he says. Do you know how?
You can say whatever you want.
Do you know how? Do you know how?
Go on.
Okay.
Go on.
Because when Ibn Kathir has his personal opinion, he cites his personal opinion in his tafsir. When he has his own opinion, he mentions it in his tafsir.
Do you understand what he's saying?
When he doesn't give his
I understand
opinion,
more than you do.
when he doesn't give his opinion,
Listen.
Explain what he just
Yeah.
said.
You say Ibn Kathir quotes himself, whatever he says, right?
no,
And
you can't call yourself.
Say that.
He said
He didn't say that.
the cameras have it. Listen,
your
but what I'm
comprehension
saying
skills are
is,
so poor.
this is what I said.
I need you to stop.
This
No,
is-
just
this is what I'm saying.
Stop.
I will take
Let us both
Ibn
stop talking.
Kathir
Let us both stop
than
talking.
you.
You're a broken record now. Stop.
You
Stop.
don't
Stop.
have authority.
Stop. Okay.
Ibn
Let's start
Kathir
again.
has authority
I need
over
you.
you.
I need you to not think about what your next argument.
Bro, you're just talking your opinion.
Can I speak now, guys?
Yeah,
I'll try one more time, and then if not,
I take Ibn Kathir.
Fine. No problem. No problem. I'm not giving you my opinion. See, the thing is, I tell you why I'm not. Okay.
Okay, wait,
Listen. No.
Wait, can I
I'm
speak?
addressing him.
No, he's
I need
gonna
to address him.
Can I speak?
You
He's
just
gonna
said
speak as
something.
well.
Can I speak?
He's gonna speak
Let me
as well.
speak.
One more time.
Okay, so what about Ikrama, a student of Ibn Abbas? It was Isaac. What
Ikrama.
about Al-Hasan, Al-Basri? It was Isaac.
Yes.
What about Mujahid
Yes.
Ibn Jabbar? It was Isaac. What about Qatar Ibn Diyama? It was Isaac.